Hello guys, Wild Trekkie here, and welcome to another episode here on the Zanecraft server. And we've got a special project today, so yeah, we're going to do a quick build. Well, I hope it's a quick build anyway. So I've kind of set up here, and you can see I've got some chests behind me, and as you can see over here, I've got a little bit of a room marked out, and you can probably tell we're actually at the end portal. So that's where we are. We're over in the area there above the actual portal, so you can see here's the nether portal where we come in, and it goes this direction, and then below here is the center of the end portal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a room which is much nicer than the room we've got, because I always feel when we do these end portals, we make the end look really good. We've got a lovely room over there, but we come in here and we've got to come down into the end. It's yeah, it's not that great, it's not that pretty, it never gets decked out or anything like that, so you know, we've got to do that. So rather than decorate this room and have this ladder up, because the other thing we have is a silverfish, like these guys here, and you know, to be honest, it's a real pain. I don't want to break the spawner. So what I'm going to do is have a room above here that's going to come in. So we'll move this portal up, and then we'll have a room above here, and we'll literally drop through a hole into this portal, and we'll probably make it a one square hole in the middle. So that's the plan. We'll see how we get on. I'm going to try and do it as well in the style that we've done a couple of the previous builds in here. So you may remember the skelly spawner we've done, and also the end you may have seen in the last episode, and we've used this dark oak wood. So yeah, going to be using that, I think, as our main wood type, and I've got a few other things as well that we're going to use. Got some black stained glass and that sort of thing as well, so that's the idea. But before I can do anything, I've got to clear this room out, really. So as I say, I've marked the center of the portal, so we know the portal is there. If we look down, there it is. Okay, so we know that's where the portal is. So we know that we have the portal. That's portal. That's then going to be the bricks around it. And the room downstairs does have a couple of width wide. So I'm just going to literally hollow this out now, make a nice sized room, and we're going to decorate it not just with the wood. Oops, a bit of lag there. Not just with the wood, but I've brought some glowstone, I've got some end stone, and some bookcases as well. So we'll try and keep it in the theme here of this this area as well. I think that'll be quite good to do. So I'm going to get on with that. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is clear out this room, but you guys don't want to see that because that's just going to be a very boring task of clearing stuff out. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and have a look, see what we've done. So see you in a minute. Okay, so cleared the room out. It's not too bad. I've made it 3 wide all the way around the portal below, which I kind of marked out with these torches just so I know where it is, because I'm not very good at that sort of thing. So, and I've kind of put a mock where the portal's going to be as well. So I've hollowed that out, and I'm going to start putting the wood in. So we've got some wood. I'm going to need a lot more, but thankfully we've got a lot more wood than this. So for now, although I don't really need to do it in all the spaces, but I'm going to anyway, because I just hate cutting corners sometimes. So I'm going to do that along the floor. I'm also going to do it along here for now, and I thought what I'm going to do, it's going to be a lot of wood, but I'm going to put that in first of all just so I can see how it all looks, and then I'm going to start once I've got the sort of the dimensions all set out and I know how it looks, I'm going to start doing the detailing. Then I kind of know what I want to do around here, so that's fine. I shall leave that area till the end, but yeah, I'm gonna get going on this room, so I shall see you back here when that's done. Okay, so here we go. We've put wood all around. It's not too bad. I've put some glass in, and I wasn't quite sure whether I'm going to put flat glass like that, because I wanted to have a kind of window effect, and I've put glowstone behind it. And then this side I've actually put panes in. And to be honest, I think I actually quite like the panes. It just gives a little bit of depth in there, and I think that adds to it rather than a flat wall. So I'm going to do that with this side. I'm going to do it along there as well, and then I'm going to get the bookcases and put those in. And then we're going to need to have a look at doing this central area here. So let's just go and get the bookcases ready, and then we're going to use that end stone, I think, at the in the roof of the portal area. So I think that's what we're going to do, is going to use that up there somewhere, put some glowstone as well in amongst it. So yeah, we'll do that. So let's go and use my Silk Touch, get rid of these. Ooh, getting dizzy with all this spinning around. Okay, so what do you think, guys? Yeah, I like it. I think it's kind of cool, certainly a lot better than we had before. So I'll give you a quick show of what we've done. I've been changing a few things around. So in the end I've put the lights up there, and then just brought this roof down in a gradual sort of dip. So the idea is you're going to run down here and just drop straight down. I've also widened this. You may recall it was too wide here than the carpet, and I basically had a normal size portal, and then I was kind of thinking, well, it doesn't quite fit in with this room, it wasn't quite right, I wanted to even out a little bit. So what I've done is I'm going to put in just a more squarer portal, and then that's just enabled me to widen it out. I put the bookcases along there. I've done again the same trick along there with the glowstone, that lights it, and there's also some under here as well. So yeah, that kind of lighting makes it nice and bright in here, which is what I want. So you could just run straight down and straight in if you want to. The other thing I've done is I put some chests up here. There's nothing in them, it's just for guys if they want to drop stuff off before going to the end, they can. And also if they want to set the spawn point, there is a room up here. So I think that's kind of nice. He likes my zombie villager video. Go and check that out if you want. I've just done a short video I've just uploaded doing converting zombies into zombie villagers, or into villagers rather. So go and check that out. Reese thinks it's cool anyway. Right, yeah, so we've just basically, again, we've got a room in here, a couple extra chests, looks pretty, and yeah, somewhere they can set a spawn point if they wanted to go backwards and forwards, drop off some gear. Yeah, so they've got that option should they want to. I don't know if anybody will ever use that, but I wanted to put that option there, and it seemed like a fitting place to go. And a little sign up there, end portal room by a wild trekker. So all I've got to do now is do that bit there and change the portal. So I think what I'm going to do now, got some obsidian. Let's just start putting the obsidian in place now anyway, because this is where it's going to go. And we can basically see if we can't get these portals working. Now I haven't actually checked the coordinates, so I'm kind of making the assumption, rightly or wrongly, I don't know, that the person that set up the portal did the correct thing with regard to that, and that is that they basically set it up correctly with regard to the portal and the coordinates here and the coordinates in the nether. So what I'm going to do as well is I just need to make a temporary way up and down there as well, so I can come in, because the portal's going to take this space up now, isn't it? So let's just do that before I block myself out. So that's okay, we can come up and down there. I can now connect the rest of this, 2 and 3. Let's get rid of these torches because it's certainly light enough in here now. And so hopefully by getting rid of this portal down here, actually better bring my sword up as well, because I know full well that the silverfish are spawning down there. Reese has already died from them, and I don't particularly want to die from them myself. Oh, and a skelly as well, that's nice. I shouldn't have put my bow away, should I? And silverfish and more skellies. There we go, he dropped down, did he? That's okay. Right, let's have a look. We'll probably light this up, although it won't matter too much. Yeah, so the sun guy's back there. Let's see if we can't break this portal while we're doing it. What we might have to do is just block that room off temporarily, because these guys are going to keep spawning, aren't they? That's, so let's just put a block there. That should stop them. And let's get rid of this portal. This is going to be the boring bit because it just takes so long, although even with this efficiency 5, I think it is, it's a bit quicker, but not quite as quick. Okay, and again, I just hope no one's trying to get in while I'm doing this. But then I guess if they do come through, actually I don't really know. Would the portal be lit in the nether because I've done this, or if they came through, would it automatically light the portal above? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. It's not something I've ever actually looked at. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Where were we? Up here somewhere, weren't we? So, let's get a flint and steel and light this portal, and then we'll give it a try and see where it goes to, hopefully. Yeah, so hopefully that's working now, linking to the nether. What I'm going to do, just in case, is I'm going to drop off all my good stuff, because I don't trust it whatsoever. So what I should do though is probably take a flint with me and my pick. Not worried about the rest of the stuff I've got on me. Let's go and find out. Hopefully it will just go to that same portal. There's no reason it shouldn't. And yes, that's the same one. I had to look then. It looked a bit odd there, but no, that's definitely the same portal. If you come along here, we'll be in the main row along. We need to widen this really so we can get horses and things like that down. But it's just a one-way thing to the end. There we go. Okay, so let's head back then, and we can then just do this final bit, which is going to be getting down to the actual portal. So I think I'm going to do it from the top if I can. I'll have a look. I don't see any reason we need any lighting, because the lighting should be ample in there. That's lovely. It comes out there. So let's oh hello, what are you doing in here? Did you spawn somewhere? I thought it was well lit in here, but maybe you came up that way that I've just come up around the back. So that's the area, isn't it, there? So maybe you've come up from there again. Let's just block that off, and then you definitely can't. Okay, but this should be well enough lit, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll have to check. Right, so what do I need now? We've got this portal working, so I need some wood really. We might as well keep a theme of the oak. Just take that a second. Just see how this looks. So if that's going up, does that look any good for a way down? Yeah, that could be interesting. Just go straight down and use that as a I can't really see, but yeah, it kind of gives that effect, doesn't it? So I might try that first of all, just to see how it looks. Get my tools back. Let's take that. Probably going to come backwards and forwards now for all my bits. So get rid of those. So let's give that a try and just see, because it's the same wood type, but obviously it's the proper wood. So let's get rid of that. And these, and that should enable us, but I'm going to have to go down there because I'm going to have to link it down, aren't I? So it looks straight, otherwise if I try and put it up from the top it's not going to work at all. And I'm going to need my sword, because there is going to be the mites down there. So which sword do I want? Let's go for that one, shall we? And we might as well take the bow, just in case we come across those lovely skellies again. Alright. Let's go down. Yeah, it's a bit dark down there, so that's maybe where they're coming from. I think there's quite a lot of these here earlier, because where I'd been working at the top. because Reese was slain by a silverfish. I hadn't seen it before, but he was. There's a creeper down there too. Okay. Hey creeper. How you doing, buddy? Okay, with one hit. That one hit. No, it is now though. So that's cool. That's done. Right, let's see if we can't get rid of these guys here. Look at them. They're all trying to get through to me. Go. Last thing I want to do is get slain by silverfish as well. That would just be not very good at all. Whoops. And he's still after me. Both of them are. Come on. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Don't want to get trapped down there, do we? That would not be good. Right, just pinch the XP, and let's go in here. We'll fight these guys as we go on. I think it's going to be a case of doing that. And let's see if we can't do this at the same time. So we kind of want... It's about there, isn't it? And likewise... Well, we say that, but no, it's not actually. So let's just put that there. I just don't want to get knocked in by these silverfish either. That would be not good because it's going to take a while then to come back again and do it all again. So let's go around this side. Gonna have to take away these bits blocks here. So let's just take these away. Oh, I fell down. Whoa, and he came with me. Right guys, I'm going to head back up and I'll see you in a second. And we're back. Right, okay. Plan 2. Well, I'm about to starve now as well, which isn't good, is it? So let's just... Can we just cover this up? That might be the best solution. Although he's going to push me in again, I can tell. Right, so if I cover this up, then they're not going to get me, are they? That's the theory. Right, and let's do that again. There you go, guys. Now I'm not going to fall in, but I'm going to be slain by a silverfish because I've not got any health, got no food, not got anything. There you go, that's covered. So that's at least one thing. So I'm going to go my food, I'll come back and we'll finish that. Right, so we're back and I've basically gone down and done that, so that's already there. Don't know if I can break that. Now I'm going to have to jump down and do that in a minute, so that's what I'm going to do in a minute. I'll do that final bit, which will be breaking that bit as we fall in. So, yeah, that'll be good. And we'll be able to go straight through in theory. So, what I ought to do is see if I can set my spawn point here a minute. Don't know where it's dark outside. It is. Okay. Hopefully that's set my spawn point. Okay, so shall we give it a test, I guess? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first of all. See if I can break it. So now I'm going down here. So let's go down here again. There we go. Straight in. I think that looks pretty cool. So there we have that. And jump up here. And get that down as well. So there it is, there's our end portal down into space. That looks really cool, just to drop down into there into nothing. So cool. Right, so that's it, pretty much finished I think. So we'll all we've got to do is really just block up this back bit up here, because we don't really want anything coming along here and doing things. So let's just block that up. And have we got any torches? Put a torch in here. Get some stone. Oh, I've probably got some on me, haven't I? Yeah. Put that there. There we go. That's all blocked up. So all I really need to do is get my stuff from here. Let's see what have we got in here. Let's get rid of some of this stone. I think what I'll do is I'll just take the bits I need for me for right now. And then I can come back and get all these other bits and pieces a little bit later on. So we'll just take the good stuff. like blocks of iron. Don't really need that, do we? So a lot of this stuff, I'll come and get the wood later on. Leave the ender chest there for now, because I know that at the end of the day these blocks here can be removed, and let's get one more lot of planks for that. Let's get rid of that and that. So if I put that up there, that effectively is almost, it is now complete. So I think that's everything. So I'm going to have to double the planks up there. That's what it goes like. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. I like that. That looks good. That's great. All working there. Right, let's get down to the end. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, take a little bit of damage there then, because you're doing a little bit of a fall, I guess. But yeah, no, that seems to work. Seems to do the job. So yeah, really pleased how that's come out. Not quite sure about that. Is that supposed to come out there like that? Or was that an endermite took that block? I suspect so. So let's just very carefully see if we can't replace those blocks along there. He says, getting himself in more and more trouble. No. Doesn't want to get rid of. Is that because that was there? So let's just do that, and that should get rid of it. And then likewise, because what you don't want is people falling off the end. That's a bit naughty, but there we go. And if we just get rid of that there, that's it. Get the water flowing back down how it should do. So there we go. That's a little bit better. Makes it a bit safer. Cool. Well, I think that's me done. I'm going to head down this way here because I need to enchant some stuff as well. So yeah, I think it just leaves me to say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do click on like and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye.